Did you get the bell?
If you summon me in right now and I don't respond, it's because I'm currently changing the name of my stream.
What's it called?
Just a bow.
What's that now?
No.
It's not that. Here, let me just give you. I think I have one. I think I have multiple. Oh. Oh, I take it back.
Thank you, mate, for leaving. I probably can't even hear me right now, but I appreciate that.
Oh.
You're right, love. You're tired.
Yeah, drinking does that to me.
As does that to me too, but at the moment until I sober up a hell of a lot more, I will not be able to sleep. Actually, if I lay down right now, I'd probably pass right the fuck out. Oh, you summoned me already? How going, mate? How going? Fisticuff! Why are you using a shield and sword? Pull your fists out, mate! Hold on. Do I have a Kestis for you? Alright, I don't have a Kestis, so
Hold up. Do you want us to drop you things, first of all, or do you want to explore and get things?
I didn't know you
This is his first time playing, so we'll let him pick everything up on us.
Oh!
Yes! Yes! A fucking invader! Why am I excited about this?
Wait, how was I invaded?
Okay, so you can be invaded at any point. As long as you're online,
you will be invaded, and if you have summons, you'll be invaded even quicker. Or rather, there's a higher chance for it.
Hold up, though.
Alright, lad, hold on. Let's make this a 1v1 first. The first invasion will be a 1v1, proper. After that, if you want to do ganks, let me know.
Well,
Letho, you have to be embered to be invaded.
Oh.
You can be invaded in your own world as long as you're embered.
Hey,
alright, he's going straight for the house. Gank this bitch. Gank him. He doesn't want to do 1v1s, he just wants to fucking quick win. Oh no! I'm gonna die! Oh my god, that dagger riposte was ridiculous! Don't get parried.
I'll call you back in here in a second.
I should not be playing this right now.
Yeah, neither should I, honestly. I'm not very good. Hey, gaming! This is why I named it casual.
I'm really only playing this because Lethal needs help.
What? He parried. No.
Okay.
You would be very surprised at the skill of some of these early gankers.
Oh. He apparently didn't.
A lot of the early on invaders are actually very experienced players that are just looking for easy wins to boost their ego and shit. When you get into the later level invasions, you'll start finding people who are more your speed with that.
Please leave me alone.
That guy's a twink based on the things that I just saw him use.
What's he using? Oh right, he's a sunbro, isn't he?
He's a sunbro, but also did you notice that he had the poison something or other to put on his blade? You can't get that in this level.
He has the poison fucking...
I have the lightning.
Either that, no.
The poison pine resin.
It looked like he had yeah, he didn't have the dark moon blade. He had poison or something. But
fucking hell. You get that in Ferrin Keep. He's definitely twinking it. Alright mate, my sign is down. If you have not died, grab me right quick. I
died. I have one more host of embers.
Okay, I can drop you a couple, that's no big deal.
Okay.
I am more than happy to drop you some embers, mate.
Okay. I've got 99 too. I've got 99.
I forgot, I didn't know you could drop things.
So,
you can drop items for people. Yeah, I will only drop you embers. I will only drop you embers.
Well, actually, I take that back. I'll drop you some embers, but I'll also drop you some purple moss because remember the area that he's going to be going to relatively soonish?
Yes, I will only drop you embers and purple moss and purple blooming moss. Those are the only items I will drop you.
So
because anything else would be unfair for other new players.
Okay, well you're going that route. To get the full experience, it's best to not have players drop you things, just because...
better not to have players drop you weapons and armor.
What a
minor items like embers and moss, that's I'm perfectly fine with.
Yeah. What a twink is, Letho, is someone has created a character to be at a max level, so max level like 30, okay? So like somewhere around your level, and they have in-game gear, they have in-game things that you could not normally acquire. People dropped it
They have calculated exactly how many levels they will need while still being able to invade within level 15, and dropped gear that is a late game while they're still leveled to be able to use it properly. So it causes a massive amount of damage, and you can't really resist it.
Have y'all finished the game already?
I have.
4 times.
And she has.
I am so drunk right now.
Oh,
I'm just tired and I'm playing. I'm not paying attention.
Go back up to the bonfire and grab her again. I'll go as far forward as I can while being absolutely out.
I haven't played this character in a while.
Head back up the stairs. Actually, no, I will wait for you because you need to get the full experience. This is your first playthrough, right?
The problem.
Yeah.
No, you need a full proper experience. I'll not go any further than you. If this turns into a clusterfuck, I'm no apology. Alright, mate. Is there an item around this corner for you?
No, I got it.
You got it? Alright, and I see you picked the safe via the safe pick, eh? You went with a knight first go.
Yeah.
Knight is the safest pick with your first run around.
Because I asked who I should play. I asked my friend who I should play, and I was like, he was like, "Oh, knight would be a safe bet because they're."
Knight is. You're going the wrong way, by the way. It's over down the stairs, yeah, that's right.
I just went that way.
But knight is a safe bet. He has good defense, good health, good damage absorption, and a fairly decent weapon for starting game. Mind that both me and Kit are over leveled as fuck.
But the reason I died is because anytime an over level person is summoned to a lower level world, they cut
We have less health.
Oh.
We are restricted down. If somebody who is a higher level than you is summoned in, we are restricted down to roughly your own level.
Put it this way, my health bar takes over half of my screen, and it no longer does that, and it depresses me.
My damage output is absolutely pitiful in comparison to what it should be. I should have killed this guy in 2 shots even. My character is not very focused on health, by the way. He's focused on literally damage output. Oh right, this is a fun one. I can still one shot with cast vestiges.
I know this isn't the way. I don't know why I went this way.
This area here, you actually need to find a key later on in the game to open the cell, and he will sell you items.
And then, yeah.
He'll sell you items at a very cheap price in comparison to the handmaiden.
Ooh, there's some on this guy. Sorry, nice. Hey.
Hey, there are.
Oh, wow.
Alright. If you do a certain quest line, you can get this door open. You don't have the key for it now. But there'll be a guy at the throne at the very top of Firelink Shrine. If you talk to him and do his other side of the ladder, if you talk to him and do his quest line, you'll be able to get a key for that door. There's actually a fairly difficult enemy to that door, so be very careful with it.
Oh, also, I cheated my way to get the serpent ring or whatever.
Mate, there's no such thing as cheating. In this game,
instead of paying
in this game, if you're not hacking or twinkie, there's no such thing as cheating.
What did you do?
Oh no, I tried to
kill him. You got a silver serpent ring.
But he said he cheated for it.
What did you do for it?
I did that tree glitch.
That's not a cheat. That's actually intended. It's intended for skilled players to be able to get it.
Oh.
Lizard, you're not getting away from me! There you go, I just got you a twinkling tight night. Either that or a raw gem, one of the two.
I got a raw gem from it.
Alright, raw gem. Okay.
I was wondering what that thing dropped because people chased it down like it had candy in it.
Those lizards will drop you gems which you can use to enhance your weapons. Raw gem takes away all scaling, but it massively increases the raw damage rate.
Over here.
However,
where's the best armor that I find so far? I mean, that's very big.
Right now, the best armor you can get right now is the one that you actually have. Come over here, right quick. There should be some items over here, in this corner.
Oh.
Black fire bombs are extremely good against fire. Black fire bombs are extremely good against fire. And that should have been like what, 5 black fire bombs?
It was 3.
3? Oh well. They're extremely good against him. You can get a pretty decent amount of damage against them. I'm dealing with this Lothering Knight here if somebody wants to come and help out.
I'm here.
There we go.
Hey,
eyes out of the way.
Up there.
Stop shouting this thoroughly, Kelly. Are you using the sunset set lass? No sunset, the dusk something.
I'm using the Crown of Dusk, black dress, black gauntlets, and black legging.
I recognize the headpiece. You're using that black dress and black leggings.
I have a bunch of Titanite shards right now.
Good, you're gonna be wishing you had more later.
Do you remember the blacksmith over in Firelink Shrine?
I
Go
know
to him. Alright. Titanite shards will get you to what, +5? And then large Titanite shards will get you to like +10 or something.
Whoa, Kit on Dark Souls. Yeah, it's been a while. There was some drama, and I just kind of did not feel like it.
What kind of broadsword? Is that any better?
Sorry, Logan, I've been drinking.
Look, when you go
actually, that's the best weapon I have right now.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, hoi. When you look at your weapons, look down at the attribute bonuses.
I can wield it.
Which one? No, not attribute requirements, attribute bonus.
Oh, okay. It's C, D, and then blank.
C, B, and then blank. What about your other sword, which should be the longsword? What's that at?
DD.
Kinda tired.
Alright, broadsword will be better. So that means your broadsword that scales higher with dexterity. Which means it'll do more damage based upon how much dexterity you have.
Now.
Okay.
My sword currently has a blessed gem. My sword currently is blessed, so therefore it does more damage with faith at an S-rank scaling.
The reason I have dexterity is because I bought the I killed the guy with the katana.
The Uchikatana. Oh, that weapon is fantastic. It's actually really good. There is a chest for you. Oi.
Hold on. I want to kill that guy. Okay.
There's a chest for you right here, mate.
I didn't know that was even there.
Keep a very close eye. They can blend in with the background sometimes. Alright, follow me. You probably missed a better weapon.
He missed the drop down.
A storage straight sword. Let's go back up here. There's a weapon that's been consistent throughout all 3 games called the storage straight sword, and it's usually considered to be the best early game weapon.
I'm gonna clear out the bottom because it's a.
It's not as good as it is in other games in this one because it doesn't scale with faith. But it's this chest right here. It's your storage straight sword. The damage is usually very good starting out.
I can't use it because I need more faith, I think.
Yeah.
More faith? Is it like a star type icon?
Yeah.
Alright, that's faith.
I'm gonna do a stupid
That's actually a really good stat because miracles can be pretty powerful. If you need any, just drop down. You'll be fine. You'll use a wee bit of helping on Mitch.
Oh no. Really?
It's fine.
Alright, look for items in the area. I know that there should be an item right here.
There's 2 important things in this area. There is a key to the cell.
Oh
down
no! Blackfire over my way! I'm doing more damage I thought I would do. Like, Chaos, but this is just around.
And realizing how fun I'm missing.
Okay.
Right. Alright, over here, right over here where I'm here, there should be an assist flash shard.
Aw, sorry your plus ended, Logan. Hopefully you can get it back soon.
Proper, you can go back to that cell and grab the guy. Assist flash shards, if you take that to the blacksmith and go to reinforced assist. Oi mate, did you go down the stairs here?
Yes, I got the cell key.
Alright, let's take it back up to get Grey Rat then, because it's better to get up now while I have phantoms rather than later.
Wee.
Right, Estus Flash shards, if you go back to the blacksmith over in the Fireling Shrine, go to reinforced Estus Flask, it'll allow you to have an additional use of your Estus Flask, which is your healing item.
Yeah, I just did one earlier from the, what was it, that tree glitch or whatever I did. I got one from up there.
And then, if you use magic at all, your Ashen Estus Flask will actually actually restore your blue bar, which helps out with magic and weapon arts. Go ahead and press triangle one time, and now hold R2. L2, sorry. You are prepared for a weapon art. Press R1 while holding that. That's a special attack unique to that particular style of weapon.
Oh, nice.
And notice how your blue bar went down slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Your FP is focus points. It can be for either magic or weapon arts.
Engineer. Oh, you're going for
weapon arts are extremely useful, especially against. They're extremely useful against other players at times, especially if they're spamming regular attacks. Your Ashen Estus Flask will restore your blue bar. And if you find undead bone shards, you use those at the bonfire at a Firelink Shrine. You burn them, and it increases the amount that actually restores.
Isn't that cell up here? Or down here?
Down one level. Who's in my stream? Loss.
Your mic sounds
you're making it much harder for me not to say that.
Technically, you already did, so I can't be one up, dang it.
I just said, I know I said it twice, but you're making it much harder for me to say it directly. Fucking hell, love. Come on. Mate, Azelle, if you ever get Dark Souls 3 on PC, you could come to either me or Kit for questions on it and help. We will most likely gladly help you if we have the time. I can't speak directly for Kit, but I can speak fairly approximately for her, because she's a fairly helpful person. Actually, an extremely helpful person. Almost too helpful, for that matter.
Yes, so he is a streamer. He's also my boyfriend, so you better be freaking nice, otherwise won't
Some
be
boy
nice.
going on about me, are they? Someone want to fight me,
Hey, people are happy I'm playing Dark Souls right now.
Was I supposed to accept his quest? Because I did.
Yes, accept that. Okay. Accept that.
Hey,
you can still ask him again. You can still talk to him by Yaka and still accept that. We'll let you know where the item's at, and you just have to bring it back to my Firelink Shrine. Just every time you get an NPC, explore Firelink Shrine, because they'll be there soon.
Thanks, Logan.
But he said that I needed to go to the undead village.
Aye, that'll be the next area.
Okay. And then talk to Loretta.
Aye, that'll be again the next area.
Okay.
Alright, lass, I'm pulling your chat up right now to see what people are saying about me. My mind is so far gone right now, I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah, so the link is my boyfriend, the Scottish guy, and then the other one, I don't know if Letho streams or not, but this is his first time playing Dark Souls, so he, Salt and I are helping out.
So where do I need to go after that? Or right now?
Go back up the ladder and meet me back where the
I'm actually right behind you, Letho. I'm right behind you.
Oh.
Oh. What are you guys at? Because I lost track of you.
Right here.
I'm gonna take him down to
there
the
you
angel.
Are. Okay.
I'm taking him down to the fat angel.
The angel.
Irish cat sound funny. The accent sounding great. He's not Irish. He's not Irish or he's Scottish.
You call me Irish now?
No, that made me so mad.
Honey. At least he did. At least Yorha didn't say you were Australian. At least Yorha didn't say you were Australian.
Oh, you reminded me of Embry. That pisses me off.
Yeah, that made me so mad. What did he call? Did he call you Irish? Oh no, he called you Australian.
He could be an Aussie. Could be Australian.
Yorha, this is my boyfriend.
That offended me so much.
A bit of a casual run, yes. We're sobering up and we're helping Letho here. He's looking for a 300-second ban, I think. Alright, I'm gonna knock this guy out.
You two carry on. I'll be right with you.
I've killed that man before.
Here, go get the last hit on him.
Okay, I'm coming around this way.
Cause he walked into the fire!
You wanna run that by me again, aye?
Okay, there's something here.
He walked into the fire!
Oh, a rapier.
My chest kinda hurts. I don't know why I had to...
Me and Kit's characters are actually... Me and Kit's characters are actually somewhere around mid-game. However, the guy that we're helping right now is actually in the early game.
Chavy?
We're just trying to help him get past 4. He's been having a wee bit of trouble.
Chavy?
But Yorha, you want to run that by me again, aye?
Chavy,
I got a crossbow. Oh no!
How far do you think I'm through in the game with this character?
How far are you?
All I have to do is the DLCs and I'm done with the new game 1.
Oh, right. That's not the character I've been playing through with you with, aye?
No.
Alright. Anyway.
Oh. Oh dear. Hang on.
What's up here?
Let's see. Audio through my phone is mad loud. This cat sounds mad loud. That's why. Oh goodness. Fresh start. Yep.
Right, I'll let you go for this one time. Call me Irish or Aussie, and I will absolutely put you in timeout. No hesitation.
Chavy, if that makes you mad, just think I 3-word you too.
Oh, I got the Ring of Sacrifice.
Oh, mate. Do you have any other rings right now?
Yeah, the Ring of Surfing and the Ring of HP or whatever.
Put the Ring of Sacrifice on in your 3rd slot. If you die, you won't lose everything. You wanna fucking go, mate? You laughing at me, aye? You wanna go?
Ezreal, you should get it. It's good. It's a good game.
Alright, you had your warning, you're going to timeout now.
You're just gonna make him laugh even harder now.
Piss off with you next time it's a ban. Try me.
I don't know where to go.
You need to come over here where we're standing.
Over here, over here. Follow the person who's glowing white.
Oof, fine. Fine, I'll just come down here then.
I didn't know where you were.
Oof. That's fine, folks. I'll just sit here very pretty. I'll just sit here pretty. I'll just sit pretty right here.
I'm gonna mute out for a bit because I clearly irritated her.
No. Goodness gracious, he's so far gone he can't realize.
Oh yeah, I went over here, but I didn't know what to. I didn't know what was up there.
Yeah, it's the shortcut. You want to get it in case you die, because it's a pain in the ass to run through here.
Get on the left. Get on the bloody left with me.
Like breaking barrels.
Get on the left with me.
Okay.
Turns are avoiding me to be in this situation. Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here because I don't want to just run through and kill everything because that bugs me when people do it to me, and so I'm just sitting here sitting pretty until he gets here, and then I'll help a little bit.
Alright, shortcut achieved. Down the left we go.
Oh no, there's a guy with an axe over there. Let's go.
Soul, you're so drunk.
We're so drunk, you barely have a buzz.
I too. And actually, I drank a lot. I drank almost half the bottle.
Alright, if I hadn't promised you I'd stop drinking, you realise I'd still be drinking, eh?
And you realise that you would not be able to coherently move, more than likely.
I can barely coherently do anything right now, you ice yawn, I think.
Where are we? Where's... Letho. Up here.
I'm just kind of hiding, so until the enemies are dead. Oh no.
Oh, don't get too used to that. I made the mistake of that one time. It doesn't turn out very well for you when you actually have to deal with an area on your own, which there will be a few of them. Oh, you have magic greatsword, do you?
Honey,
Who?
This build is actually quite good if I don't get hit.
Big emphasis on if you don't get hit.
Alright,
lad, this way.
Okay.
Go through this door, talk to the old decrepit lady at the end until she gives you a banner.
It's actually fine. I just remembered.
Oh.
Go through there, talk to the old lady until she gives you the small Lothric banner.
Hello.
I just realized how low my health is.
You're not killing me, lass!
I'm so... Like, I'm just kind of tired and, like, chill right now. I'm not even paying attention right now.
I'm proper out in my head right now, so...
Oh, I need to update my description for school.
I got the small Lothric banner.
Oh, you'd upgrade the description for school. You should just make a generalized description. Similar to how mine is. It's basically, I'll post what I want to post and what I can.
This is true, but then I feel an obligation.
Okay, I got I got it.
Alright, carry on back down the stairs this way where we are. There's an item up there. It's just a Lucerne, it's a two-handed
Lucerne?
warhammer.
Lucerne.
Oh, leave me alone!
Two-handed warhammer.
You're a bully.
Oi,
we don't tolerate Embry and his type in this chat. Come on now, mate.
This build has 7 faith. I can switch over to a different character. I don't really care to.
He's out for me and me only.
Don't worry, he's dead now. Go down the stairs. He's not dead, what? Alright, he's dead now.
Oh, he had something on him as well. Lothric Knight Gauntlets.
Lucky, that's actually better than the ones that you have on right now.
Should the fires fade? Should the cinders die?
I'll ask you down the... do you have any estates right now?
Yeah, 4.
Use one. You're about a half health right now. You're not me, you can't regenerate your health.
Hold on, let me... Hold on. Let me take something off so I can actually dodge faster.
Alright, you're... No. Last, do I have your permission to put him on ban?
He's messing
Fine,
with
I'll put
you,
him on...
sweetie. He's
I'll put him on timeout again.
I'll
put him on timeout again then.
Should I walk through there?
He's just laughing.
Yes.
Yeah, just walk all the way in.
Why did you take your chest piece off?
Hold
on, stop where you are. Why did you take your chest piece off?
He wants to be able to roll.
Wanted to, so I didn't dodge.
He doesn't want a medium roll.
Roll? Go ahead and dodge roll. Your roll is fine. Your roll is fine. Trust me, don't take that chest piece off or he will kill you a lot faster.
This is my only pure, basically, mage build, although I have a friend that would argue that this is not a pure mage build just because I have the little pointy magical sword. I don't give a rip. He sure is messy with it. I know, right?
I started the cutscene.
Yep, watch it. Have fun.
He's here. I'm scared.
Oh, honey. It's sad that you think that you should be scared on this.
He's big spooky.
Spooky spider skeleton.
He's not that scary now, come on now. Your black fire bombs are two men right proper, right?
Okay, can y'all come in here now?
Not yet.
Give us a moment, we have to wait till the cutscene's over.
It's over.
Vortex is one of the easiest.
It's over now.
True.
We're in here now.
This is his first ever playthrough, guys. This is Master Letho's first ever playthrough, so do need to cut him some slack.
I don't have any FP, by the way, so I can't use any of the fire magic.
Just stay alive. Back off. Holy crap! Goodbye.
Oh, I thought he was about to do a charge attack.
Yeah, I really should not be using soul spears.
I got the soul of Beryl Valley Vortex and the sunlight medal.
I apologize,
I personally
Letho.
recommend going into your inventory and using his soul to gain souls, and don't get the weapon. It's no worth that.
No, not Ireland.
But,
no. Scottish and I are our max level characters, kind of.
Wait, can I only choose one of what he gave me?
You can either get his mace or get souls from it. His mace is no worth it. You'll find weapons that allow you to do it very quickly. So it's better to just use his soul. Yes, that'll take you to the next area, which will be foot of the high wall. We'll be waiting for you there.
Where am I bleeding? What the heck? Yes, that is indeed blood. But where is it coming from? I guess I'll ignore it. Anyway, I raised the banner. And there's evil.
Austin, not right now.
Count Dracula came up. Should I worry about Count Dracula?
Is Austin in the chat?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
He's Austin the Holy Knight.
I'm not seeing him. There he is. Oh, Austin the Holy Knight. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's one of the lads who supported me through the Emery drama. I'm terribly sorry. I'm too drunk for this right now. No, I'm too drunk right now.
He came in like ages ago and said that his old account was on his school stuff, so now he had to make his own new one. Yeah, no, it's
I'm sorry.
he does not have the fingers, and honestly, this is his first playthrough. There does not need to be 3 of us.
There does not need to be 2 invaders at one time. I will absolutely lose my mind.
Like, both of us are sobering up right now, too.
The sign is down at the bonfire that you will be dropped off at by those demons.
Yeah, I did.
And Letho, I have to apologize to you because I used a really strong spell to like decimate his health. I should not have. So
I am really perfectly happy with that. I am good with that.
You're like me. Okay, got it. You're like me. Got it.
No, mate. Your first playthrough, you should be getting the full experience, but Vort is honestly one of those bosses that for new players, he's a bitch and a half to deal with.
I want to get things just so I actually do damage before I have to try hard.
Trust me, with Dark Souls, you don't want to just get things. You want to actually learn the enemies, learn their movesets, learn how to deal with them. That way you can actually handle the game on your own. That way you don't have to constantly have help with that.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, have
with
fun,
you.
Austin.
I'm kind of
I mean, like playing with others, but I'm not playing for. Yeah, I get what you mean, Peanut.
One more time there, I could not quite understand what you're saying.
I did I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded. I'm not very good at figuring out to defeat enemies, but
mate, you are not Emery. You are not retarded.
This isn't For Honor. I wish I could parry people.
You can parry. Oh wait, do you know how to parry?
Yeah, it's L2. I was saying when I had my shield out. Yeah.
Either when you have your shield out or barehanded. One of 2. I'm not barehanded. I actually can't
Vulcan. Oh, Vulcan. No. Honestly, my experience with Dark Souls was Dark Souls 2. I did some stuff on my own, but when it came to bosses, I like playing with people, and I've been told time and time again that, you know, you're shit, you suck, playing with other people. I don't give a snickerdoodle.
We're being invaded again.
Lad, back up to where we are. Back up to where we are.
Oh, those are dogs. Hold on.
Yeah.
Back up. They'll only follow you so far.
I don't play this game to be a tryhard, and I don't think that's what Letho is.
Stay where you are, actually. Stay where you are, actually. That's actually a good spot. Let's go, love.
Let's see, where is he? Is he back there with the... Yeah. So...
He's back there with the sorcerer.
I can now handle bosses on my own just fine. But it took... It was not... it didn't come naturally to me to, you know, parry the movements of the game. Because Dark Souls is very much a different game in comparison to a lot of other games out there. For Honor,
Alright, lad, follow me.
Like all the various different games. This is just one of those games that you have to think in a different way, and sometimes it doesn't come as easily. And if you can't get it within the first boss, then
accept his service.
Dark Souls loses another player. You know, if you think about it that way, Peanut. Full experience would be having another summon trolling the host the whole way through. Yeah, that would be the full experience. I am like kind of sober, but at the same time buzzed, at the same time tired. It's interesting.
Alright, lass, I may have to leave you after this invader because I'm getting to the point where I'm just full gone the kin. I need to lay down and I will likely fall asleep afterwards. Can you handle this with him, man?
If I can't handle it with this character,
what does he do?
Handle with this. I can
he
explain.
can give you 3 level ups, up to 5, every second death. If you die 2 times, go to him. He'll give you a 3 level up, and he could teach you magic.
So couldn't I technically just die over and over and over again until I was max
Only level? Up to 5 levels. He will only level you to 5 levels, and then he will die.
That's what I mean, Peanut. That's what I was trying to convey.
Oh, well,
however, your character will start looking more and more like beef jerky every time you die.
And it will never stop. You have to buy this stupid little thing for 4,500 souls.
However, if you get a thing called a hollow gem, and you make your weapons hollow, the more like a dried up mummy you look, the better your damage will be.
Not a lot of people use that though, right?
Not a lot of people use it, but you could actually massively boost your damage with that.
I don't look like a piece of beef jerky right now.
No, yet, no, but it's only... Alright, I died. Lad, get ready to deal with the shrink on your own. You're about to die a horrifically painful death. Last, will you be on for much longer, by the way?
Huh?
Will you be on for much longer?
Yeah, I can get him through the boss.
Alright, how long are you planning to stay on? Because undoubtedly I will be watching you until I absolutely pass out.
I think it'll take maybe 30 minutes for us to get through this area if we don't encounter any more invaders, so...
But how long will you be on though? That's the question.
I will get him through this boss and I will likely go
Are you about to go to bed?
I'm at a point where I can barely... That invader should not have had that easy of a time with me. I'm at a point where I'm not gonna be useful to anybody right now.
Put it this way, Falcon, I'm like tired.
Alright lad, if you start up a live stream, I can help guide you through after Kit dies, but you will need to pay close attention to chat and mind that I am drunk.
Yeah, it reads me everything, so...
Alright,
actually, you know what, hang on, let me, if I'm doing this, then I'm not gonna do this character 1 minute, I'll be back. Just come back to the bonfire, let me grab
lads, I will see you next time I get on, love, I will see you next time we talk. You both...
Hey, do y'all want to play this tomorrow, after a while, if y'all aren't, or like later in the day?
I can play with you early on in the day, but I've already promised I'd be playing Dark Souls 2. Later on for stream.
Or if y'all don't mind, I could go and chat with y'all when you stream.
You know what, Lass? Which one would you rather play, this or Dark Souls 2?
What, tomorrow?
Aye.
I don't know. Both of them are.
I won't get butthurt if y'all want to play.
240. What the hell?
Y'all want to play
241.
What time about do you think you'll be on, lad?
Probably when first thing when I wake up, which will probably be about 9 in the morning.
Alright, 9 in the morning. What's the time zone?
Central Standard Time.
Our time.
Central Standard. What time is it for you right now?
12:45.
I should be on, aye. I should be on. If I'm not, go ahead and send me a message. Aye.
Okay. Flash.
Alright, I will see you both and later on. Love, you make sure you do good in your math.
Yeah.
Proud of you for doing what you've done so far, and lad, you do your absolute best in this game. I'll see you both later.
Thank you. See you later.
What in the hell? Okay, then I did not realize I had this character. Let's go. Wait, can I level up some more? I will freaking level up. I don't give a shit. One moment.
Okay. Also, my thingy-majigger broke. That ring I had since the invader happened.
Yeah, so that ring, it's only a it's a one-time use. It breaks, and then there is
Are
that.
they rare, or do they come pretty often?
You can get a couple of them. Honestly, do not expect them to be absolutely everywhere. The name of this game essentially is, you know how the saying is live and learn?
Mm-hmm.
This game is die and learn. This is not the game, Kit. Hello, Kit, when you don't recall what you did. There's like a 2-man. Yeah, you're right. I don't remember.
Hey,
oh, don't
what
forget
happens if I jump off that? I did. What happened if I jump off that that thing that when you read it, it says do it?
This community, the Dark Souls community, is toxic and loves to troll people. Don't do it.
Yeah.
You will also find when there are corpses like laying down like in a prone type position, or that they'll say
they're
butthole.
not always dead.
No, they'll say butthole. The game, the community is, I have no words, honestly. Hello, a famous Dark Souls 3 quote: "You die and learn." Yes. So, no. Keep in mind, this is, you'll get it. Some people, they say that the best experience is to go through it all by yourself. Personally, I've never done that. I enjoy this game a lot more with friends, because
I could not do this by myself.
Yeah. So, put it this way, this character, I put my sign down at the bonfire, by the way.
Okay, I'm on it now.
Let me make sure. What's the password on this character? I'm pretty sure it should be the same. Yep, it's the same.
I'm fighting those dogs down here. Wanted to fight, so.
And you need embers, don't you?
I'm using one right now, but yes, man, I do.
How many do you have?
2, I think now. Yeah.
I'll drop you like 5 or something like that. I don't want to like load you up, because the thing is that this game, it is a beautiful experience, honestly, and it's just, there is definite difference between being carried and, just having someone help. Like, you're gonna probably have a little bit of a mixture with this character, because I don't have a ton of magic on this character. I have a very big sword and a very, very big shield that I don't even remember doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like to fight. Or I like fighting on here. I don't like just sitting back all the time.
Oh no.
What?
Oh. Sadie, I'm ignoring that. I've drank way too much to deal with that. Oh no.
What happened?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, see, but if I say it, then oh, no, no. Just ignore. Yep, we're just gonna ignore it. Oh god. Anyways, so this game has 1, 2, chat, help me out. What, it's got 4? Potentially 5, endings. So, that whole, where you can get 5 free level ups, that is linked to one of the endings. There are various endings. That one is one of the more complicated endings. It's not necessarily considered the true ending. Keep in mind, I have drank tonight a lot more than I typically do. on any given night. So, I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't gonna feel that bad because you look nice.
You two are way too obvious. Okay, put it this way. We both said that it would be more intimate and private if we said it, like, in front of each other, essentially, in person. I'm sticking to that, dang it. So, there is a secret covenant type of thing here. Okay, whoops. There we go. Oh my god, I hate how your health gets cut in half. It sucks. Come over here. This is typically the best way to come by. Cause there's a enemy right here that drops down. This is what this game's all about, is learning the layout. See, if you were to come down the stairs like you wanted to, you would get jumped on by a thing that can hurt a lot, actually. Also, Loretta's bone. Remember how you have to get that?
Mm-hmm.
It's that. Just slash it. Watch out. Okay, you almost went down.
Is that her?
That is Loretta's bone. There's an enemy right here. You always want to block. And one moment here.
Now then, how is this gonna work? Those are a lot of people on there.
1 minute. This is where firebombs come in handy. Now you're gonna want to be careful because you notice how you take a step forward?
Mm-hmm.
You can step forward right off this. Let me... Okay, almost. No, you're not wanting to do that. We're wanting to get the fire bombs, the fire barrels back there. You notice that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm whiffing so bad, but I have like 20 bombs, so it doesn't necessarily matter.
Why did mine go all the way down there?
Oh my god. I can't. You want a bloody block, huh? Sure, that is it. Artemis no dog treat. I get that, but he's not here. You can at least admit to it. Yes. There's my admitting to it.
How do I aim this thing?
The hell? Oh, that?
Mm-hmm.
Either L1 and R2, or L1 or L2. Oh. Did not quite. Okay, hang on, I see it.
L1, L2?
One of the two. I don't use crossbows, like, hardly at all. There we go! Finally. Took 10 dang bombs. So, let's go back in. Now, you see this? Roll. Because there's an enemy right here. There's like 3 or 4 in this little spot right here. It's just, once again, Dark Souls is just learning layout, which is just experiencing mistakes, dying, and going, okay, don't do that again.
Okay.
It's just, this is how I did it, and then I played with a lot of random people over and over. It's a lot more fun with friends, I will say that. Watch out about big huggy woman right here.
Yeah, she's yelling a lot. I don't like that.
Oi. Oh. I'm gonna take a drink here. You can't backstab her.
I know this game is also a lot of patience.
Yeah, if you don't have a lot of patience, then it is not a smart game to play. Like right now, my patience is not the best. But Honestly, it's not that bad either. I'm just kind of mellow right now. Don't worry, bottom, no issue there on that. Please, just impossible death. The host will face it hardship. Honestly, though. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring chat. It's just I've drank more than I think ever have, honestly.
Is there anything
my eyes
over
are
here?
sticking.
Like that's where we came from.
Yeah, so we came from right there. We're gonna go over here first.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna get you a secret covenant that I did not learn about until my second playthrough. Okay? Now, remember how we said those purple signs? Avoid the purple signs? We're gonna go get you the covenant where you can become one of the purple signs, if you want to. It's kind of a neat little thing, and it's completely hidden. It's one of those things that a lot of people just missed. I'm gonna take a drink. I need to drink something right there. You are gonna have to resummon me. Oh, speaking of, before you do the drop down, I need to drop you some embers, don't I? Come on, sis. I'm not going to admit that. I'm not gonna actually say the words until I say them to him first. That's important to me. Okay, 1 second here. Alright, come over here. Alright. 1 moment. Let me do a thing. Just stay right there for a moment. Leave. What did I say? There. Just have a couple of those. And then these right here, they're gonna find a place called the Farron's Keep in like maybe 3-4 areas. That's what the purple stuff is for. Okay. Drop right here real quick. You can actually get to this from walking around, but you can also just very carefully drop. Talk to that.
Talk to
it. Okay.
Okay, I talked to it.
Kind of creepy, right? Come back up here on the rooftop.
Oh, hold on. Something down here.
Yeah, there's something. You'll make mom and dad day at least. DM on Discord. Not until he hears it first, Sadie. But yes. Yes, I have those feelings. Alright, I'm gonna run right here, okay? Come follow me. And I'm gonna tell you what you need to do real quick. Come over to where I am. Hide, like right there. You see the cage? No, I mean get in the tree nook.
Oh.
The tree nook, okay? Because I know he can aggro on you and it screws it up. When he comes around, he's gonna come around, he's gonna turn around and he's gonna start walking back. Run up to him and interact with the cage on his back. Do not hit him.
Okay.
Just run up and it'll say something like enter the cage. Okay? That's what you need to do.
Okay.
I'm going to leave now so you can do that. And then when you get down there, there's going to be someone to talk to. You can join the covenant, and there's also going to be a bonfire. And then you're going to come back to the second bonfire and grab me. It's kind of a secret thing. You may never use it. You may never want to get it again. But the boss in this area will kill that person. Therefore, you won't be able to get the covenant. So, I figure, hey, it's kind of a neat little secret thing. You might as well grab it real quick. And then that way, you have it, and then...
Okay, I examined it.
You what?
I examined it.
Yep.
Wait, if he sees me, will he just start attacking me? I mean, if he did see me and I didn't hide.
I'm really not sure. Just because I've never wanted to do that. Sadie!
I didn't know, because it seemed like he just kind of crouched down and let me in the cage.
Yeah, that's what he's supposed to do. I swear one time, keep in mind I've played this since launch, so years ago. I have like 7 or 8 characters. I swear one time he got mad at me, and he was chasing me around and I wasn't able to do it. So from that point onward, I just always waited until he was walking backwards. And it's like, he's like, I don't know what it is. It's like something in his AI just, as long as I don't see them, oh yes, let them into the cage, and then they just toss you down. So where do I go
from here?
You should see a
I see a man standing across.
Yep, go talk to him. He will not attack unless attacked. Good to know.
Okay.
Okay, don't do it. Don't fall into the pressure. I won't. Logan, that's something he and I agreed to that weeks ago. And that's just something.
Should I say indeed or no?
Indeed, yeah. You should say indeed. I want to say, even if you say, like, no or whatever, you can always go back and say indeed, and then he lets you in or whatever.
Okay.
Again, I've been drinking. I drink.
What should I do after that? Sacrifice to the altar or something?
So you get vertebra shackles is what you need to give to that covenant. I don't think you have any.
Yeah.
If you have some, then just, might as well. Or no, then, learn whatever you can learn from that guy. Talk to him if you want to. Because he's gonna die after the boss. So,
he gave me something.
I think he gave you a homeward bone. Light the bonfire and just come back to the bonfire.
Where's the bonfire?
It should be right by him. Or unless you can't use it right now. Cute dog. Miss KitDragon. Hey, Gustavo. I'm so sorry that I did not say hi. Have I mentioned I've been drinking? You tell me. Da and Ba are breathing down my neck for it. Sadie! Yes, I 3-letter word have. What the? Oh god, I can't even. People know what I mean, right? What is making noise? What is making noise? I can't tell what's making noise. Oh, she's spoken for. Huh? My dogs. I have 5 dogs. Who do I have? I have 5 beagles. I have Bree, Gypsy, Flash, Watson, and Fireball Whiskey. What is marriage in anime? I am so tired right now. I'll be fine through the game, but goodness gracious. Great balls of fire.
I still haven't found that fire.
Then you should just have a homeward bone. It'll be fine. Just homeward bone back.
Oh.
Volgan. Okay, Sadie, that's what I needed. I'm sitting here like, where's my dogs? I don't understand where my dogs are. If you send me a friend request, I'll accept it, Gustavo, but I'll be full honest with you right now. I won't remember by the end of the stream. I have a very bad memory on the best of days when I'm sober. I'm buzzed. 15% alcohol volume of banana rum cream, and it was amazing. My sign should be down at the second bonfire, so just grab me if you see it.
Oh, it just popped up.
Sadie. Sadie, I actually had this random guy just sit down and, like, talk to me at my, college, like, Thursday, and I was looking at him, like, what the hell is happening? That's the first time any random person, female, male, otherwise, has just sat down and talked to me in since I've been to college, period. At all, period. I've been there for 5 semesters. It was so weird. Okay, so we're gonna go back that same way because I find traversing this level is a lot easier going that way, but we're not gonna take that side route. Do you want the easy way or do you want the the way that the game necessarily intends?
Preferably the easy way.
Alright, then come, let's just do this. So we're not gonna fight all of those crazy people unless you want, like, to just do that in the souls and all that. Unless they aggro, in which case we'll just do it, but... There we go. Oh!
Invaded.
Oh, wow.
Oh
The lag there for a minute. Okay,
Oh, here he is. Oh, no.
So I think now...
Did he just leave?
No, he's wanting to lure you. He's a twink. You see that bow that he's using? You don't get that until later.
Mm-hmm.
Hi! Hang on, let's see if he's actually gonna... I hit him for 80 damage. Alright then. He's lagging or something, because I swear to God I should be able to hit him.
Oh, maybe she'll kill him.
No. Invaders do not get hurt when they invade unless you use the seed of a tree of giant, which I will tell you how to get in a minute because you likely have one by now. I'm gonna die in a minute.
Oh no, he just walked up there and looked like he executed me, but I'm still alive. Not for long though. Oh no. Get away!
I'm gonna die in a minute.
He's following me.
Yeah, I'm trying to come and help, but it's a little hard.
Oh, why is he fisting me? No, leave me
because
alone.
he's a twink right now and he's messing with us.
Why can't I do the back thing like I can the enemies?
He's got some sort of lag, I feel like. He's also trying to parry us.
Yeah, he's definitely.
I'm finding lag issues too. I think he's got connection problems.
He's only aiming for me because I'm low right now.
Just keep blocking.
He's lagging.
He is. I should have hit him a couple times by now.
No, that's BS.
Yeah, okay, so go, no, go to Firelink Shrine. I'm gonna tell you how to get a Seed of the Tree of Giants.
Okay.
Bit heavy, he fat rolls a bit. He does a little bit. Find who the guy in the pit, tell me where to find him. Oh, no, Sadie, it's fine. This was just like a kid that, I don't even know, like, I got a statement, that was it. Okay, so go to Firelink Shrine. I don't know if you're watching stream or not, but I'm just gonna do it with you so I can actually explain it properly. So, ever since Dark Souls 2, they've implemented this thing called the Sea of a Tree of a Giant. There's a tree that looks essentially like a giant, like in tree form, and so when you're at Firelink Shrine, you're gonna run over here to the stairs. Like if you're looking at the thrones, the ones that hit on the right, go up to them, and then turn right, go up those stairs, and then turn left and go up those stairs, and you should be at the very, very top, and you should see 3 archways that are probably going to be covered in fog for you, maybe. Wait until they load up and let you out, and there's going to be like a weird looking tree right in front of you with like a hole.
Oh yeah.
That is the tree of the giants. Check it. And if it says a seed of the giant tree is yet to fall, then you're out of luck, but likely it will give you one by now. Did it?
Seed of the giant, yeah.
Okay, so also, if you want to do that whole dying a couple good times, this is a very good place to kill yourself. This drop just boink, 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 over and over and over.
It angers me that I lost all my souls because I joined. But I got some more.
Yeah, you'll get plenty, don't worry. Somebody telling me on Discord. Oh my goodness! Tell them yes, we have mutual feelings of that for each other, but no. No, we promised each other that we would say it to each other first. And that any slip-ups, y'all are just gonna have to be okay with. Anyway, so, go back to the end of the settlement. I'll put my sign down.
Okay.
Put that on your hotbar. So what that is every single time you're invaded, there is a chance, I forgot the actual percentage, but it's a decent chance that one of those will spawn. When you get invaded, use that seed and you get like 60 seconds of every enemy in the level. If the invader runs past them within aggro range, they will aggro onto the invader and onto you. So like in that area, they would have been hitting him as well as us. Otherwise, invaders can just run through merry and happy. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so... but it only lasts for like a minute or something like that. In Dark Souls 2, it actually used to last for eternity, and then they nerfed it, sadly. It was really sad. Not worked for them. Their drunk oxes are still on me. You're gonna want to do that. It strengthens your Estus flasks.
Oh.
It's great. So it just makes them more effective.
Okay, well I just put anyway, I now have 7 Estus flasks.
Awesome. So invasion, he can go back and get one if he gets invaded 3 times in one round. It is still 1. Yeah, so you can't, it doesn't like stack them. So like, say you can't just get invaded 5 or 6 times and have 2 or 3 waiting for you at the tree. It only will give you 1 at a time. So it's like every single time you get invaded, go check it, sort of a thing. Yep, I saw it. Yeah. I like play online Mortal Street Fighter. Nice. My moderator, well, I have 3 of them. One of them's in Israel, one of them's in Hawaii, and one of them's my boyfriend, and both of us are a little drunk right now, so he's either completely passed out or he's just being quiet. Wow, the lag. There aren't any bad people in chat. Likely, if there's any bad people in chat, Bogan and Sadie will badger at me until I deal with it. Anyway, I don't typically get a ton of trolls.
My souls are down here. I forgot.
Yeah.
I died in a convenient place. I just usually assume that they're all gone.
Nah, it's if you. Oh shoot! If you die and don't pick up your souls before you die, then they're gone. Okay, so follow me. We're gonna do a thing. We're going across the bridge again, but we're going through the door.
Okay.
Alright. So there should be a couple in here. Alright, so pick up the items. Hello? Goodbye. Hate these things. Open the door. We're gonna get you another bonfire. That's kind of a pain in the butt to get. Yes, my boyfriend is my moderator, Gustavo. I already said that. Aw. I'm sorry, Sadie. I'm not budging on this one, honestly. Okay. So, watching me?
Mm-hmm.
Cowabunga! Yeah, it's fun. Okay. So, there's some firebomb people up there, in case you didn't notice. I think there's an item over here somewhere. If there isn't, then fine. Hello to a very lovely shortcut. Bonfire. Grab it. Awesome possum. Okay. So, we're gonna go take care of those not very nice people. Also, there is a pyromancer up here, if you want to learn fire magic.
Ooh. Okay. I need to heal for a second.
Yeah, this guy's not nice. There we go. Talk to this guy in the cage and pick up, I believe this is a hand axe. Ha, I know the lad well, he is merciful. Can still add her as long as you don't. Yeah. You can add me. It's fine. Just don't expect anything like that. Heck, I got one of those, like, little PSN gamer girls. Hi, I'm looking for a man. I have naked pictures. I think I've got, like, 6 of those, and I'm like, why? I don't like those. Anyway,
there's a
drop
thing
down
down
here.
there. Okay.
Yeah, you can drop down here. There's gonna be a big soup bowl, man. Oh, have fun.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't look. Oh my god! I don't want any soup, mister.
Actually, that's bad things. I'm trying to see what this does. That does jack all! Screw it. I'll just shoot you with lightning arrows. Dry!
Yeah. I didn't want any soup.
Actually, that's, entrails. Come down here and get the ringy. The ringy. Yeah, you see all these barrels? They all explode if they get hit with fire. So, that's why we don't run across the bridge. We drop down from the bridge.
Okay.
Quick. Throw fireball, I didn't. Oh, wow.
So which way do we go?
So, we're gonna actually come this way.
Oh.
So, I'm taking you a wee bit of a back way, but honestly, this is the best way to do this level. You see that big door in the distance there with the giant stairs and that? So that's actually the boss is kind of beyond that, but you can't open that door from this side. So there's only 2 ways to get to this particular area. It's either the way we just came or approaching that and then opening it from the other side. Now don't follow me. I'm triggering.
Oh.
Do you see this? Just come up here now. There's an item here, but he will come up and gank you, and he's not very nice. So that should be all of that. So, might as well just kill all of these guys.
Is there anything that way?
We're actually about to be going backwards in a minute, because we can't go through the door.
Oh.
Yeah. These guys might chase us or might not, and honestly, free souls for you, so. Hey, we can't leave you alive! Yeah, see, I mean, you can try the door, but it won't open from this side, I believe.
Yeah. Not from that side.
Yep. My plan has been foiled. Sorry, Volgan. There's the delay, and I'm tired. So, right quick. You see this bridge here, and you see how you can kind of go in between the houses? You're going to be going that way, progression after the boss.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
The boss is in here.
The boss is, this is actually a little bit of a shortcut thing. To get to where we need to go. This level has multiple ways to go about it, honestly. And that area you will have to do on your own, a little bit. It's gonna be sucky. You can get a key. I think this is like 1500, and it's like extra goodies at the bottom and stuff. It's not too terrible, and you can unlock a faith caster type person. She sells miracles. It's really not that bad to do by yourself, though. Take him to fight purple NPC invader. Yep, that's what we're doing. Better open that.
There wasn't anything back there?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
There's your bonfire. This is the one that you will be using if you die on the boss, by the way. I think it's called Dilapidated Bridge, as I recall. Now! Hang on, let me see if I can get this guy. We don't want Hodrick. Never mind. Oh! Well, goodbye.
Oh, we're being invaded.
By an NPC invader that will always invade here until you kill him.
Oh.
As long as you're human. Oh, inbird, I should say. Hello, Hodrick! He will heal himself. Like that. There we go. Soul's Ashes Merchant on the Bouchard. Yep. We're going. We're gonna go backwards first before we do that.
Oh, I got one of them shackles.
Yep. Now you remember that guy that you talked to in the pit?
Mm-hmm.
That was him.
Oh.
There's a reason he's called Mad Knight. You can summon him to fight him again. In like 2 or 3 areas from now. So, you're about to see how this place kind of syncs up a little bit. Yep, go up there. Go up there. Quickly. So there's a nice big fat lady that usually stands up here and does up. She always drops down. So you're gonna stay up here and I'm gonna see if I can bait her out for a plunge attack for you.
How do I do the plunge attack again?
Drop down and hold down R1. Except I think she's too far away. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Let her... Is this good? Yes. Beautiful.
Oh, why did I do so little damage?
You didn't quite hit her. Perfectly. That's okay.
Oh. I started to climb back up.
Nah.
Okay, I'm back up.
Oi! Oi! That would have been bad. The bleed up was terrible. Bleed up, build up. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. There should be an item over here. Go down that, be very careful. There should be an item around there.
Yes, I have so many Titanite shards.
Trust me, you're gonna want them because later on there's so many cool swords in this game that you're gonna want to try out a bunch. You'll find yourself kind of running out of them a little bit almost sometimes, but you can buy them from him later. Oh, from various places. Item ganks are common in this game. might be an item in there.
How hard is this boss?
He's not too terrible. He's just a pain in the ass, in my personal opinion. He has a phalanx hand.
Oh.
And yes, these cages will try to hurt you. Little kicky feet are annoying! So, you're about to see how... Also, you know how to lock on, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to tell if these cages are real or not. Come up here real quick. Open the door.
Oh, there's something over here. Okay.
Yep, so open the door. You're about to see how everything kind of links up and how the level design is laid out. This look familiar to you?
Mm-hmm.
This is where the big bunch of people are. So that is the bridge we ran across right here. That's where we ran across, dropped down, and did all that. Just so you know, level design wise. So, also, I don't think there's anything down there, is there? I know that there's a drop down.
Oh, there's a hole.
Yeah, that's where the little jumpy people came down and jumped on us. That little tunnel we were just in, that's the above it. So, actually, we're gonna come back over here. I don't think there's anything down there either. Oh wait, there's a treasure somewhere apparently? No? Then this message is a troll. I can't, so when you're summoned to somebody else's world, you cannot see the treasures. Alright, come through here. So this right here is Estus soup. It will heal you. You find it, like, within 2 or 3 places. It does not refill or anything. And you will get a covenant item around here. You see how I'm gold?
Oh yeah, I got the something sunlight.
Yeah, it's a sunlight metal. Open the door. It's locked from the other side, so you have to drop down that way always. But you see how I'm sunlight? How I look very nice and bright? You just got something from the covenant. The sunlight bro. The sunlight bros. Oh, I'm tired. It's a co-op covenant. So this is typically how you would come through, is you would like do that and you'd be coming this way to deal with all the bullshit, but I like going the other way to deal with the bullshit. It seems a lot easier coming at it from behind. Okay. So. You gotta do a jump. Try not to whiff it. It's like a rusted coin or something stupid. Of course, you can always just run around and retry. It's not a big deal if you want to do it. Everything's dead. Yeah. I think it's a rusted coin. I can't remember. I mean, Chavi would know. With that, most of this... Nicely done. What was it?
Rusted coin.
Hey, I was right. There's also one of those little...
coin do?
There's also... It's like luck or something if you're trying to grind for crap. There's also a Titanite lizard that will spawn somewhere around there. But I think we spooked it at some point, so. Okay. Alright. Hang on. Hold up.
Okay.
I just remembered something. You see that nice big giant? He's gonna be shooting at us. You remember how I said that you needed to progress to go and, to do the thing. He's actually up there, and he will become your friend, and then you can come back here and, like, gather all the items, and he won't actually, his damage won't hurt you.
Oh,
and yes,
God.
he can
so
hit you from right here. Where is it, or?
So when will you become your friend?
Do you want to go do it right now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me, I'll help you kill everything up to that point, and then I will tell you what to do. We're almost there anyway, and then once he becomes your friend, I can lead you through that a lot quicker, and then it's just the boss, and then, you know, we're done. So, or at least I'm done for the night. So, because there's an undead bone shard there, and some ashes for the merchant, which unlocks more things for you to buy from the handmaiden. So, stay back here real quick. They're gonna throw the pots of soup. Alright, now you can come across. Now that they're aggroed on me. Oh, you don't want to kill them because they have, there's some little bit of items in this area.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This guy came after me.
What the? How? How do I get hit with that chip damage? Beautiful. Alright. It's one down. Might as well just grab you the items, and that way you can know what they are. There we go. Okay. So, this guy, there's actually items you can get down in this little chasm area. And he will throw this pot at you from above. So just be aware of that when you do that gate at the bottom. It's like gems and stuff. Doggos. Those should be luring skulls, I believe.
Yeah, I got 3 of those, I think, already.
Typically, if you see dogs kind of slobbering over an item like that, it's those things, because they attract undead. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, you will die. Oh, that gave me a heart attack just for a second. It's just better to get the key and then go that way, unless you get somebody to drop you a ring that allows you to survive, but, you know, to get you the actual experience of it. Talk to this guy. Learn that he's a douchebag.
Okay.
Yeah. Typically best to talk to them until they just start repeating themselves. Just so you know.
Okay.
So the reason to go through get the cage, the key, and do all that besides items is her. She will sell you miracles, and you just talk to her, touch her, and not in any bad way. She's blind, and he's just stuck her in there because he's an asshole. So she feels the darkness eating away at her, and so you just put your hand on her, and basically kind of chases away the evil, and she moves to Frowling Shrine, as does he. And then that way you can buy miracles and stuff, so you can, like, do miracle stuff. Alright, when I leave your world, open this door, you're gonna see a lift. It's gonna be coming, like, it's gonna leave without you, and you're gonna be like, what the heck? Or actually, no, it's gonna be going up or something. But it's gonna take you down first. So you've got one of 2 options. You're gonna find that there's an item. It's gonna be an ember. And an Outrider Knight. He's not very nice. He really sucks, actually. That way is the way to the next zone, progression, the next bosses, etc., etc. So you can just run past him and get immunity frames while opening the door and get the bonfire right behind him. And then run back up and come up the elevator. That's one option. What I recommend you do is to go down the elevator, go back up, send it down again so that, because it's like a lift on top of a lift. So when you send the first one up, it like moves it up and then both go down. So you're gonna need to send that one down and then get on the top one and go all the way up. That's where the giant is. There's also another thing in this tower, and you're gonna have to do this on your own. But there's an area when you're going all the way up, you can roll off. You're gonna hear a and you're gonna be able to roll off, and there's like a whole little secret side area with pretty neat stuff and a chloranthy ring, which is stamina, which is good.
So why can't you come in here with me?
It is a no-go, like no co-op zone. That in the area behind the door. So go up to the top, talk to the giant, get him to be your friend, go down. And I recommend just running past the knight, just rolling, avoiding him. Don't even get the ember. It's not even worth it until you kill him, honestly. And getting that bonfire so you don't have to do this whole run again. And then just do the fire. Just do the bonfire to Dilapidated Bridge. Put it this way. You can skip that whole little side area, but it's got a pretty neat quest line. And if you want, I can show you to the best of my ability through stream, or you can just ignore it. But honestly, that's one thing I'd recommend don't ignoring, because he can actually, the guy that's going he can actually help with a boss fight later on. He's pretty neat. Everybody affectionately calls him Onion Bro because he's so stupid and he wears onion armor, but he's amazing. We love him.
Okay, so it goes up first.
Yeah, you'll see it. Like, you'll see. He comes down.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's, why is the Onion Knight?
Uh-huh.
Should I talk to him?
Yeah. I know I didn't quite make a lot of sense, but it's kind of hard to explain.
So what do I do after this?
So roll across it. That's what I recommend. Just literally like run across it. So just hit the button and then roll off. So that the first lift comes, so that it goes down. So you don't actually go down into the thing yet. You can, but it's just best, easier.
Okay, and then the second one?
And then once
came down?
Just go all the way up. And then go talk to the giant. And he's like, And then you say make peace or something, and he'll say I help anytime. And he'll help you in 3 different areas, and then after that he dies. But that little area with the giant things, the giant arrows, it won't hurt us anymore. So once you do that, I'm sure did you hear the Yeah, so that will tell you, I recommend doing that after this boss that we're going to fight, and kind of on your own time, and then that way you can kind of, that's a good place for you to kind of, get good, kind of explore a little bit, and he does help you with the boss, the little mini boss of that area, the Onion Bro does. But he can die, just be careful of that.
And what do I need to do now?
Go down to the basement area, and just run past the giant, the Outrider Knight, and open the door, and then light the bonfire.
How fast does he run?
He does a very slow crawl, and then he just launches himself at you. Think a skinny Vortenite. He's a lot faster. He uses a really cool sword. Now, you can do something that I have always done if you want to try to kill him. However,
not particularly.
Well, he does drop his sword. What I do, I've always done, and will never stop doing, is when I come down on the elevator, I send it back up. Alright, bye, Volgan! Yeah, I'll be going to bed after this, honestly. I'm like, freaking, my brain is like, no more. Send the elevator back up so that there's just a hole. And go and trigger him. He's going to be really, really slow, and then he's going to launch at you. And he'll follow you all the way to that hole. Just run around the hole, hold your shield up, and bait him into falling down the hole of the elevator, and you automatically get a sword. And he no longer is a problem. What I do recommend is getting the bonfire first. So just literally hug the wall of that room. You'll know what I'm talking about.
I'm in the room that has like a staircase down.
Yeah, so is it like a curving staircase? You're at the the landing? Yeah, so there's actually another room beyond that. They give you quite a lot of space to fight him.
Okay, so this one's safe?
Yeah, this one is safe. I just recommend opening the big door behind him. You will have immunity frames when you're doing so. And then, I don't think he actually follows you, but there's going to be a bonfire. Grab it. It's going to be the Road of Sacrifices. And then... just running back in and
leave me alone.
make him follow you to that elevator, and just make him drop. It's a really good sword for lower levels and all that. I actually used it a lot my first playthrough. I actually had to get out of the habit of not using it whenever I get it. People say that's a cheese. I say I don't give a rip.
Terrified me. So my I heard everything you said, but my mic got unmuted. So where's the Oh, there's bonfire. Okay.
Yeah. So then this way you don't actually have to do the whole running past and going through the village and the elevators and stuff. I can just go to that bonfire.
So you're not able to help that fight with that guy?
Honestly, just make him fall down the elevator hole. It's really not that hard, because you saw how he likes to jump. He literally will just launch himself. Sometimes he'll come and get you. He'll make it, but most of the time he just falls straight down. Once I figured that out, it was so much easier. I don't like him.
I'm gonna go to the Firelink Shrine real quick.
Spend your souls before doing it is recommended.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
Yeah. This game, honestly, it's, you know, if you don't want to be a tryhard or whatever, there are certain little things that you can do to get around annoying enemies like that. You'll encounter him a couple more times, those types of enemies, but those are in co-op zones. It's great. I can also somewhat lead you through the Road of Sacrifices, as can Salt. Whether it be on stream or just like talking you through it as we do it with you. But I can't do it tonight. I'm tired. Sorry, I'm tired. That area is a little bit of annoying. You can just run through. There's some much needed, like if you want to get healing spells and things like that. There's some hidden things for that. There's a pretty decent bit of armor and like a couple of weapons and stuff you can get in that area as well. Or you can just run straight through and get to the next hell area. By the way, this boss
do I still need to go back and... Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering about, was the boss.
Yeah, so we can actually skip this boss, but then you don't get to buy any boss weapons, so I recommend killing him.
Okay.
Which, again...
I just spent all my souls, so now I'm gonna go back and try to kill that mini Vort.
And you can do that little mini Vort thing after we do this boss if you want to. You have the bonfire.
Yeah.
So if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I'm just kind of talking without thinking at the moment. I'm kind of going on what I usually do.
So how do I do it? Just kind of run to the other side of the hole?
Yeah, so like, just run to the other side of the hole. Hug that back wall and make him jump into the hole. He might make it across, and just keep strafing. Put himself, you know that whole game with like, you play as kids, like they're trying to get you around the table, so you're like playing merry round the table sort of thing. Do that with him, but with the hole. He tries to jump across the hole and he just falls into the hole. And then you get that sword.
So,
and
this is probably
I think it's like 2,000 souls or something.
But I'm gonna take my pants and stuff off for this.
I do not recommend it.
A little bit faster.
You will actually run pretty decent because he'll like do a leap for you, and then he'll just kind of go a little slow, and then he'll leap, and then he goes a little slow. But if he hits you, it's game over. Which is why I recommend armor. And yes, he still terrifies me to this day. It's like 6 characters later that I've faced him.
Through this door.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, you can get through here.
He can.
Oh my god!
Welcome to Dark Souls.
I'm in here, big guy.
Oh goodness. Does alcohol make your chest hurt sometimes?
Oh, he died.
Yep. He went straight into the hole, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he's terrifying. And trust me, he's not very fun to fight, and you will have to fight him later, because there are no cheesing ways with the others, but that one, why fight him when you could just do that? And the sword's pretty decent too. Especially if you need the stats for it.
Okay.
But anyways, yeah, so basically the only thing
to call you back in.
Just come back to the dilapidated bridge bonfire, and then we will get the rest of it knocked out. After that, after this boss, you heard the going up. You just do the roll off and just kind of explore that area. You may not be able to get the Chloranthy ring. That's kind of a little obscure to get to. Honestly, I would just look up on a YouTube tutorial on how to get to it. Or, Salt or I can help you with that. Obviously, me another night. And him another night since he's asleep, hopefully. I hope he's asleep. He needs sleep. And I probably should put down
I'm here. At the...
Yeah, I have laundry, I'm just folding it. I can't be the only one that does this. Oh, goodness. And let me know if I'm not making sense or talking too much, honestly. Or giving you too much information. I don't know.
Ooh, that is a very cool sword.
Mm-hmm. Emphasis on cool. Considering it's an icy sword. That's a bad pun. That's a very bad pun. Is it a bad pun or is it a joke? I can't tell anymore.
Nah, it's a pretty good joke. I also have a whip. I don't know what it does, but I take it whips people.
Yeah, whips people. They're not really the best weapons for like damage or anything, but some people use them. Whoa, that lag, buddy boy. Okay. And you made peace with the giant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah. This'll be a cakewalk. You can also, you see that giant tower over there?
Mm-hmm.
That's where he's shooting from. That's where you just were. Isn't this so much better?
Mm-hmm.
Just hold your shield up and let him kill him. It's better. Just wait until he kind of kills everything, and then we can focus a little bit more on getting the items. Alright, so
So if you don't do that, you have to, what, fight him and...
So
or is there even a way to do it?
Yeah, you just run straight into this house right here. And try to avoid all the horde, but honestly, that's the recommended option. You're just gonna wanna do a jump across this one. Or just, yeah, do that. So the undead bone shard should be right there. And again, just doop. I think you just roll off of that one, it's fine. Yep, so then the undead bone shard you burn. We'll go into the house in a minute, but there's actually some items in here, in this forest. As I recall, they drop right here, actually.
Blood, wooden shield, cleric, a bunch of cleric stuff.
Yeah, it's a cleric set. There should be, I think these are some ashes around here. Yeah, right here. Ashes.
Mortician's ashes.
Yep, you give that to the Hound Maiden in the Firelink Shrine. That should be it for all the way over here. And then in the house, there's going to be a couple more enemies. Where's Mr. Red Eyes?
Oh,
Red Eyes do more damage and have more health. So...
Well, is there sometimes I'll see like a ghost walking up the staircase with us or something?
You're online, so you're seeing other players in other worlds. The way to do that is to just launch to Leap. It's a scythe, as I recall.
So what?
Scythe. Grim Reaper. Scythe. There you go.
Oh, I was wondering how to get over there.
Sith.
That's what I thought you were saying, and I was so confused.
Oh, no. The weapon over there is that. Oh, and if you have not befriended the giant, he can still hit you right here.
Oh.
He has quite a bit of a thing.
Range.
Alright, now open those doors. Does this look familiar to you?
Yes.
This is where we've been.
Oh.
Yep, see? And for clarification, you see this tower right here? The Chloranthy ring is actually in there. So that whole little side path will take you up to like that wooden platform thing. And like you can just jump off the side and get into that tower. And like do a little bit of platforming to get to an armor set and the Chloranthy.
What armor set is it?
It's a throwback to a Dark Souls 2 character. It's
Hold on, how do you spell it? Just so I can look it up when I go to bed.
Lucatiel. Lucatiel. Yep. And then Chloranthy is CHLORANTHY.
Okay, now then. Gotta go in here.
Just run in until the tree wakes up. There will be little random people praying to it that'll get mad. Just run past them. Keep going.
Okay. I am currently running away.
So, you have to hit the tree's nuts and the little pus pockets on the hand. We got invaded. What?
I didn't see that.
It said Dark Spirit just returned home. I think that's funny. So, you see the little eggs?
Yeah.
We gotta hit those. You gotta literally hit the tree's nuts. I'm not kidding. Somebody has a very interesting sense of humor in this game. Hey, stop moving your hand. So there's some on the ankles, there's some on the hand. Woo! Oh! There's one on the elbow. Don't worry about the enemies over there. Come over here and focus with this. Hey,
he was
Planet
just aggravating
Nexus.
me.
Yeah. He will actually kill his own minions, but you'll see why in a minute. Don't really bother with... Because I'm going to get the hand. There we go. Now, I might have done enough damage. Okay, now we've done enough damage. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Butt smash!
Oh. Oh no. Oh, we're back down here again?
Now do you see why? Oh, and hello, Phalanx Hand. How are you? So, he now does a whole bunch of different things.
So he is a wiener hand. Interesting. Oh no.
That's what I was saying. Phalanx Hand, isn't it? Isn't it great? What the? So he's got some things to hit back here. And he will also do lots of spins, very, very fast spins. And you see this? It actually hurts, so don't get it. It slows you down.
Yeah,
and
it looks like acid.
Yup. I am doing pretty good. I am coming down from drinking a little bit earlier. Quite a bit, actually, so...
Oh.
I apologize in advance. How have you been, Nexus? Yeah. I'm not the best Dark Souls player, but I can somewhat help, I suppose.
But you're better than me.
Alright, beautiful. I know there's one on there. It's right there. I know there's one. I need him to fall down so I can get to that there. The hand will grab you and smash you, by the way.
Get away from me.
I need him to lay down. See on his elbow right there?
Yeah.
Oof. I'm trying to get that, so I'm here just drinking. Enjoy your stream. I hope people did. I enjoyed it. We played some For Honor earlier. That was... You can also just hit the hand and hit the nutsack over here too. Ow. Ow. I hate the hand. Nope. Oh shoot, I need to... Hang on.
Oh, I thought he was about to lay down.
Yeah, he will. I'm up here because I have no patience right now.
I am aiming for that elbow.
Yeah, you aim for that, I'll be up here with the hand. Oh, I'm being grabbed by the Phalanx Hand. Thank you.
Just
this
don't
is
die.
great. Oh boy.
I thought he was about to lay down there.
I got stuck. But Remnant, it's good, but a very short game. Is that really it's short? I was kind of hoping it wasn't.
What?
Remnant from the Ashes.
Oh. It just keeps sitting down.
Aw, man. I'm really bad with the hand. The hand sucks.
Just don't die.
I gotta heal real quick.
Oh no. No, I'm getting way away from that hand.
Yeah. It's just, you will have to... There's no way to avoid the hand.
Oh.
So, in the sense of, even if you got the one on the elbow, you would still have to go for the hand and that little whole bit. So, just keep that in mind for future fights. In other words...
Yeah, let me come over here and
get good.
do that,
bonfire.
Yeah, because that guy's sitting over here dead.
Mm-hmm. Now do you see why I said, you know, want to get that covenant before said guy dies?
Yeah.
He gets smashed by a giant freaking tree.
Covenant Allegiance. What was it?
Only 4 realms, adding onto it, adding more realms and adventure. Oh, really? Fun game otherwise. I'll have to just sit back and watch that one then.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Firelink Shrine and do a bunch of stuff because I gotta find that guy who
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So
who
like
I
you're
got
gonna roll
Loretta's
off
bone
onto a
from.
platform. If you just watch the edge, you'll be able to see it. And then just roll off onto it, go around, you like drop down onto like a little ledge, and he's just sitting there going, hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay, so while the elevator's going down, I just roll off when I
Going
hear
down
the
or going up, it
welcome.
don't matter as long as you're heading up or heading up to the giant or heading from the giant. They're based off of Dark Souls mixed with Bloodborne. Ooh, Bloodborne, really? I haven't seen anything on it because I kind of plan on getting it, but like
What game?
just not right now. What was it? Remnant from the Ashes.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
See anything good on
Yeah. But yeah, so don't forget to burn the undead bone shard and to give the ashes over here to what's her face.
Is a bastard sword good? No, I think I have a better one.
It can be pretty decent. Also, if you're interested in pyromancies, when you're heading to the blacksmith, stop in the middle of that bridge, look off to the right, and you should see him sitting off in that little alcove. And then the gray rat is kind of mirroring him on the left. And then if you go down, kind of go talk to Grey Rat, give him the Loretta's bone, by the way. And then if
Oh, I
you
did.
go down all the way to the wall where Grey Rat is, like just go, that little turtle guy is over there in an alcove as well. Get it, it's worth it for the price. Every time you start a new campaign, your realms are randomly generated. Interesting. So they have a lot of replayability in that. That's good. Interesting. I'll have to add it to my list. It's just kind of worth exploring their Firelink Shrine to kind of figure out where people are and stuff. Also check with the tree, because we did get you did get invaded, so you might get another one of those. Okay. And if you have 1,500, I think it's 1,500 souls, buy that key off of the handmaiden and go do the little extra bit just to unlock that lady too.
Okay. Oh, you mean that lady who was blind or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Because at the very least, if you just want to pick up like a healing spell or something, she can give that for you. Without doing any extra crap other than just unlocking her. It's really not that hard. There's a couple of rats. Just be aware of the guy at the top, and there's some people that might drop down, but I mean, honestly, it's nothing you can't handle. And even if you die, it's pretty easy to just go back through. And there's a couple of Titanite lizards and stuff.
The tree, what does he have on him that I can use?
The tree. You mean the
Yeah, the tree. Do I?
So when you load into Firelink Shrine and you're looking at all of the thrones, you know the guy that's alive on the throne? So if you're looking at the very top one, immediately one step down to the left, there is an actual figure on that one who is alive. Go talk to him, and he's the one that you get boss weapons from. You use the rotting kiln or the kiln of something or other from that tree. You can give it to him, and then from there you can look at all of the boss weapons available to you based on what bosses you have killed. So, like for me, you can get like lightning, you can get, spells, weapons, rings. Those are the 3 things that you can get.
So is the great one? I mean, the great one great wood, whatever looks pretty good.
Gotta make some food. Okie dokie, Nexus, I'm actually gonna be going to bed within like 5 minutes, so. Let me see here. What requires what? I don't remember.
So, which one's the best?
Tell me which ones again.
It's the others. Our store's spear, Fort's great hammer, or Hollow Slayer's great sword.
Be full on honest with you, I've not used any of them, so as this is your first playthrough, kind of maybe pick your fancy. I've heard some people did good with the great sword. Vort's hammer requires 30 strength. Now keep in mind that you can actually get Vort's hammer and like something from the tree soul.
It's the twisted. That's what the great sword is. It's for the tree.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it because they have it a little interesting when you unlocked every single one. So what is it? That no. Where the heck is it? I'm trying to find it. Hollow Slayer Greatsword.
Yes. Is it good?
14, 18. Not a lot of people use it, but then again, you can make any weapon good. So if you want to try it, I say go for it.
So.
Or you can make a decision, or you can just consume it for souls.
I'll buy it. It's only 1,000.
Yeah. At the very least, you have a weapon you can play around with, and then for future playthroughs, like, it's not that great, or, oh, I absolutely love this. This is your first playthrough. Play with it. And you can always just go and grind more souls. Go help other players, just go and kill enemies, until you get the souls or whatever. There's a couple of great grinding spots fairly soon, I think. And at the very least, that gives you extra practice and stuff, So, just enjoy it. Anyway. I don't think Nexus heard that I was going to bed. But I'm going to bed. Crap. Hope you had fun. I don't know.
I did.
I like Dark Souls.
Thank you for helping me.
Do I think... Hey, you are... I'm all for helping folks, because I didn't really have anyone to help me. I just did randoms, and I hoped and prayed that they were leading me in the right direction. And Dark Souls, too. Oh, that was... the toxic bullcrap days of frustration on the PlayStation 3. It's much better with friends.
Oh, and I also got the ring. I also got a new ring.
Blue Tearstone, right? Or no?
Pontiff's Left Eye.
Tell me what that one does again.
Recover HP with successive attacks.
Yep, that one's pretty good until you get some better ones later on. Just stick it on. Do you think Elden Ring will be good? I haven't seen a ton on it, but considering who's making it and who's publishing it and all that, it better be. Elden Ring better be good. I mean, I'm very intrigued by the whole idea of the world is so big you need a horse. That's interesting for a FromSoft game. Oh, goodness. Does alcohol make your chest hurt a little bit sometimes? Almost like a burp or something? I don't drink that much, so...
Yeah.
Good enough.
If I drink a lot.
Okay, apparently I've drank a lot then. Then again, I did do almost half this bottle of the banana rum cream, so... And I had a full-on mixed drink of more rum.
What should I pledge myself to? The Mound Makers or the Warriors
You
of
can
Sunlight?
you can change it.
Okay.
At will. And this game's made it easier too, because in the previous games, you can still change it at will. You just have to go to their individual altars to do so. In this game, it's literally just put on a pendant, take off a pendant from the menu wherever you are. It's great. But
I also purchased a paint spell, but I don't know. It looked like you were supposed to read it, but I don't know how.
What's the spell called?
Hold on.
So if you go to your
It
bonfire.
was the one where I hurl. Oh.
Okay, so just go to a bonfire. It should be a tune spell. Under there, you have so many attunement slots. And then you can attune it from there, but sometimes they require more empty slots. If it's a sorcery, it requires a catalyst. If it is a faith spell, if it's a miracle, it requires a chime. If it is a pyromancy, it requires the glove. So you have to have that equipped and wielding it like you wield your sword to use that particular spell. And it'll tell you if it's a pyromancy, a miracle, or a sorcery. And each of them, there's different stats. So miracles are based off of faith. Sorcery is based off of intelligence. And I want to say...
So once I attune it, how do I...
Oh. It's the top arrow slot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then let me think here. I want to say, yeah, and then pyromancies are actually based off of intelligence as well, and maybe dex. I always forget. I think it's both of those. So, a little bit of info on that. Anyways. Any more questions?
Twinkling Titanite is, that's what you get from those little things, right?
Sometimes, you can get them from a couple different areas, a couple different places. You can get Twinkling Titanite off of the lizards. Sometimes they drop other things. You can trade for it. You can pick it up later. It's kind of an in-game material upgrade, and it requires, and like certain weapons require it, like your sword. You know, but it's just one of those things that you'll be getting more of later on as you go through. So, anyways. Anything else? Or
No.
Good to go? Feel a little bit more confident, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully?
Mm-hmm. Got a bunch more stuff. I also upgraded that. I also upgraded that raw Astora sword. I made it raw, and now it does 172 physical damage.
Nicely done. Yeah. Just have fun. And you just remember, die and learn. Die and learn. Anyways, let's see. Night stream. Apparently someone's there.